want some of this?
Oh,
Boss, did you see that?
I did see that, Felix. That was incredible. You drop kicked to terror. When we last ventured amongst the Halcyon system, our hero Remus Zenith had met with Graham of the Iconoclasts and learned a little bit more about the philosophy and worldview. We had learned that they were taking supplies, well, buying supplies, from MSI and Stella Bay, but that had been kind of abruptly stopped by Sanjar. We were then tasked with taking out a printing press, but also rescuing a team along the way, the Von Noise, who were kind of trapped as their medic had been abandoned in a ruin a little further north, but they were desperately in need of some healing. So we collected their medkit and brought it back to them, picked up a new weapon in the process, which we're currently holding, and now we are ready to head into the printing press and secure it for the Iconoclasts, hopefully helping the broker in the process. Welcome back to the Outer Worlds. Right, welcome back, and hey, it's a new series tomorrow. Yes, we are ready for our new series. So yeah, Friday New Zealand, Thursday for the rest of the world. We're future Time Lord people. You can't blame us, okay? But yeah, hopefully you enjoy it. It's a series that I'm pretty sure you would have guessed by now, but it's Fallout 3. And it's a game I've never finished, and a game that I am intrigued to try again.
Easy now.
Because it always kind of, I wouldn't say put me off, but it put me off. Back when I first played it, I was much more easily scared than I am now. And I just found it very bleak. I found it very bleak, and it really, I guess it was the ghouls more than anything, but they really kind of put the heebie-jeebies in me. Whereas now I feel like they still will, but, you know, if I'm doing it for a series, I kind of have to deal with it, right? But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be a fun one. I think. But there's going to be plenty of times where I panic. So look forward to that, right? Safety announcement draft. A draft of different safety announcements from when the press was still operational. Most of them have been crossed out. Safety guards are there to guard your safety. Okay. Replacement limbs are no replacement at all. Yep, fair. Let's convey safety standards around our conveyor. Ha ha ha. Don't be a fool around the spools. Well, you know, it's kind of jokey, but in that same sort of vein, it is kind of useful to have rhymes and acronyms for remembering safety stuff. It does work. Right, let's see how much damage this does, eh? I don't think it's going to be too much, right? But I'm guessing it does like extra bonus to the head. It seemed to do alright. Yep. Not many shots in it though. Oh jeez, thing exploded. It's not doing much damage. Let's heal up, I guess. We do a special. Nope. Oh god. Okay. We good? Yeah, we're just a little toasty. Jesus. Okay, right, yeah, well, let's swap that out because it's not that great. Let's grab our shrink ray again, I guess? Actually, I do like the mind control ray. It's kind of fun. Let's repair everything up. want to see how good this is, actually, to be honest. I do think that this rifle has potential, but we really haven't put much into it, so maybe it needs a little bit more working before we can... Oh god, we need a lot more for that. Before we can actually use it. Are we over encumbered again? Yeah, we absolutely are. It's because we've come down off the adrenochrome, right? Yeah, okay. Let's break down some stuff, I guess. Oops. Okay. What else can we break down? It's going to bring us just under. Let's take the bolter pistols. We aren't really using those. We don't have a light machine gun here. Now, should we... 960. Yeah, let's break one of those down. It does bring us under. Good, good, good. In fact, can we switch up our adrenochrome stuff so we're not actually using adrenotime? Oh, the crash doesn't last long, though. 15 seconds is not too bad of a crash, right? Okay. Right, can we get a shot off on this before we... maybe. Yeah, we need to upgrade your weapons, don't we? This is definitely a better weapon. Okay. So let's focus on this then. This definitely seems a better option.
Doing this.
Can we jump over this? We can.
Down they go.
Okay, can we jump over again? Okay, it's another one. Hello. Shit. Okay, let's go out of crouch mode. Yeah. Again, our weapons are starting to drop off. I'm feeling like we probably need to upgrade some stuff. Okay. Okay. Are you dead yet? Not quite. Ooh. Alright, good, good, good. Just jump over this side. Yeah. I see ya. Okay, we good? Now one more, huh? Oh no, that's all in here. As long as we get out of our crash, we'll be fine. Oh, Mark III helmet. I'll have a look at that. Sure. Stick those. Oh. Oh, it's doing a moonwalk. Very nice. You're just a happy little guy, huh? Hey, you're good?
Take your best shot, asshole.
Yeah.
The best there ever was.
Nice. Okay, yeah, we are over encumbered massively now. Is that because we're still in a... How do we check that? Okay, yeah. Tactical time dilation drain for movement is doubled. Less melee damage. Is that... Why is that? Does it say? Doesn't say, but I'm assuming... Oh, it's because we're near... Huh. Is it due to our negative stuff? Oh, adrenotime crash, encumbered, yeah. Okay, so we need to bring that down. Raptophobia, less dexterity, perception, temperament. Okay. So it should drop off relatively quickly, is what I'm getting out of this, right? It should fix itself within about 10-15 seconds. Fingers crossed. Okay, there's some bad guys that way. We will continue this way for now. Maybe break down some of this armor as well. I mean, it'd be nice if we could find a vending machine. That'd be grand. Huh, do we want to come up here yet? Or do we want to go... That's barred. Okay, so we've got to go the other way. Which, you know, that makes sense. They always tend to have a loop around in these Obsidian titles now, which is kind of good. I get it. Still dealing with that Adrena time stuff. Okay. Okay. Hide from the spitter. Hey! And then level. Nice. Should have a look what perks and skills we can get. So skills, we were going into the science side of things, but we were also starting to put our lockpick up. I'm wondering if we bump that up a little bit more. And then we could do more medical, we could do more engineering. I'm wondering if we do some more long guns. Right, we do tend to use those more. No weapon sway. I mean, that's not that great. But the last one, long gun critical hits, ignore 100% armor. Very good. I do like that. What else can we bump it into? We could the persuade stuff, maybe dialogue. We could bump that up, right? Coward target's armor is less than 50%. I mean, if we go that way, that could be useful. Do we want lie? No, I don't think so. Intimidate could be useful, but that's creatures. What about dodge? No. Yeah, I think we're at a point now where maybe something like science, again, might be good. Tinkering cost of science is capped. Oh, that would be really good, actually. Yeah, fuck it, let's do that. Up to 80, tinkering cost for science weapons is capped. Cool. I would like to do a bit more tinkering with those, so that'd be quite a good skill. Right, what do we got here? We've got tier 3. Less detection radius, more melee damage returned as health, area of effect damage, plasma damage. Penetrating shots could be good. Carrying capacity, I mean, maybe that's better. Tactical master, right? Being able to move fast during time dilation could be really, really useful. Less movement penalty to accuracy. Yeah, I feel we go with that one, right? Yeah. Nice. Cool stuff. Let's have a look what we've got in here. Take the energy drink, we'll take the ammo. Ooh. More ammo, good stuff. Anything fun over here? What's that? Ketchup. I'll take the ketchup. Knock you out bar? Sure. Yeah, we are still suffering at the moment. Why? Oh, yeah, it's still there, isn't it? That's... Oh. That says infinite. How do we get rid of that? Have we got something for that? Maybe. No, it's recharge. I'm sure we had something, right? We could take that. That would be useful. I'm sure there was something, right? Let's eat that. Can I eat that? Sure. I don't think we do. No. I think we may have to... Oh, we just eat that. We may have to just kind of wing it, right? Huh. How do we get cured? I'm gonna have to look into that. I know there's a way. I'm positive there's a way. Okay, that should bring us close to. Ooh, heavy machine gun 2. I mean, I would like to try that. It's a lot more damage. I reckon we can do something fun with that, right? As opposed to... Yeah, let's equip it. Let's see. In slot 3. Yeah, there we go. It's chunky. I like it. Nothing in here? No. We've got mag pick, some ammo, good stuff. We've got a computer. Always good. Cartridges, don't need those. Universal Defense Logistics would like to remind employees that it is no way responsible for the highly unfortunate but realistically probable case of loss of life in its facilities. Terra 1 Publications, a subsidiary of Universal Defense Logistics. Terry's birthday. No, we are not celebrating Terry's birthday. Terry's dead, folks. I know he meant a lot to everyone here, myself included, but let his untimely demise be a lesson about safety in the workplace. Don't pet the canids. We're leaving. To all employees of Terra 1 Publications, yes, the rumors are true, we're leaving. The board has decided to cut their losses and operate on Terra 2 instead. In accordance with the evacuation orders, we are to await a shuttle out of Cascadia. When we get word that our ride is on the way, we'll shutter this facility, pack everything up, and lock the door on the way out. Until then, however, we are expected to continue working. I'm sure reassignments are forthcoming, but that's not an excuse to slow down. We still have magazines to publish, people. Our customers are eager to find out what happens in Dissident Hunter 112. Halcyon Referendum 207. Public Notice 117 on the issuing of a hazard clause for Terra 1. This notice, issued on January 12, 2343, serves as the public denouncement of Terra 1 as a feasible workplace environment, due to the hostile and aggressive nature of the wildlife, as well as the unsustainability of its natural flora for use in human consumption. The Halcyon Holdings Corporation Board has officially enacted a hazards clause covering the entirety of Terra 1. After an evacuation period of no more than 6 months, Terra 1 will be officially considered illegal territory. As this is a unanimous decision, any corporation caught operating on Terra 1 after the evacuation period will face fines and possible disbarment as defined in Halcyon Code 22.1. Is that everything? Yeah, that's everything. Interesting. So it's kind of just going over what we already know. There's not anything really new there, but still. Alright, here we go. Let's have a look what's in here. Yeah, I'll take that, sure. Necklace, energy cells, those as well. Install rollers. Let's run the diagnostics. Faulty rollers. Okay, well that's fine. We're going to install the new rollers. New equipment detected. System must restart for alignment. Please wait. System restarted. Equipment alignment successful. Press 6 is now operational. Yeah. Nice. Return to Graham. We are over encumbered, so that's a pain in the butt. How do we get ourselves down a little bit more? That one. Oh, it's pristine. Is it better than this one? It's the same. Alright, that's good. Anything else we need to maybe get rid of one more thing, right? Let's have a look at our armor. Let's get rid of that. That's pristine too, but fuck it. Yeah, right, we're good. I want to test this gun out now. I guess we have to wait. Can we just fast travel from here now? I think we can. Yeah, we can. Oh, no, we can't. Okay, well, let's get out of here and then fast travel. Good stuff. Yeah, I'm surprised that took so long, but I guess we were kind of dealing with the encumbrance and the fact that we probably need to upgrade our stuff again. I thought we were on top of it, but apparently we need a bit more. Right, let's see. We want to go to here. I wonder if we'll start seeing more of the iconoclast propaganda in the world, right? You'd think so. But I do have the sneaking suspicion we're going to be forced into a choice, right? We've had that before with Edgewater. I feel like we're going to be forced into either defeating MSI and Stellar Bay, or defeating Graham and the Iconoclasts. Whether that needs to result in violence or not, I don't know.
Hey, Ellie,
but
when was it that you realized the board was crushing the life out of this colony?
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about the board? The machine of oppression? Ain't that why you became a pirate? Because you wanted to be free and all?
I'm just after a paycheck, kid.
Ezekiel, manti-infested. Tried antibioticals, no effect. Alcohol poisoning, no effect. Acid drip, no effect. Status no longer with us. Ronnie, fractured ankle. Current status, splintered, reset, recovering. Ivor's multiple bullet wounds. No longer bleeding. Recovery unlikely, though. I'm kind of glad that we got the medicine then, right? Some of these people might survive now. Milson. Gauls and a lot of booze. Okay, yeah. So, Ernie's actually got names? No. Yeah. But they're here, they're alive, that's good. Okay. Graham. I saved the Van Noise. You're welcome.
If you'll just listen...
No more listening. No more preaching. We are losing people left and right. We need to act.
Enough, Zora. I'm not putting the torch to innocent people. Do you want to bring the board's cruisers and gunships down on us? Captain, apologies, but our situation grows dire. Our people talk of foolish endeavors. What news do you bring?
If there are gunships, they shouldn't stop me from landing here.
They are armed all the same. All they need is a good reason, and war is one such reason.
Fair. Okay, well, printing press is all yours.
Excellent.
Did you find the Van Nuys?
Yep, they're on the way back.
Thank the Eternal.
We're one step closer to bringing the truth to every man, woman, and child in Halcyon. For now, you can tell Hiram that I'll stop using Devil's Peak. From the pits of our eternal souls. Thank you, Captain.
You're welcome, I
have
guess.
much to do. Articles to write, sermons to ponder. We live in such an exciting time. Let's talk later.
Hey, I need to see to the wounded, but drop by the clinic when you can. I want a word.
Oh, I've got a feeling that the Iconoclast may end up with Zora taking out Graham. Because there is an ideological conflict here, right? They are kind of at odds with each other. Both have the same, I wouldn't say same principles, but Graham's a lot more naive. He's doing a lot of preaching and not much listening to the people. Let's actually go and see our journal here. Can we actually talk to them at the clinic? Does it show up yet? No, not yet. Do we want to return to the broker straight away then, or do we want to go to the clinic?
Hey.
Okay. Well, I guess we've got to wait for her to go into the clinic. Take her place. And then we can talk to her. Hey, Zora.
Hey, Captain. I need your help, and we ought to keep it hush-hush. You know about what happened here, right? The history of Amber Heights?
No.
I read about this in Thrilling Tales of the Frontier. Pirates raided Amber Heights. It was a real bloodbath.
Right. Common belief is that the pirates fled to an old relay station that had already been abandoned, but nobody could find them. The station's locked up, but one of my people found an old data cartridge in a nearby rat nest. It's mostly corrupted, but I pulled a couple codes off of it. One is the code to the Amber Heights gate. I don't recognize the other, but it's similar. I bet it opens a door.
Interesting. Alright, so a random door code doesn't sound useful. The Amber Heights gate. Yeah, why are we keeping this to ourselves?
Graham isn't fond of talking about the history here. He had friends who worked here. The massacre hit him pretty hard.
Fair.
You know him. Live and let live and all that. I don't want to burden him right now, especially if this ends up being a dead end.
Fair. Okay, so the Amber Heights gate?
Right. The access codes to Amber Heights. What gets me is, if this belonged to the pirates, that means they knew someone there. If someone gave them the gate code, all those deaths, Captain, all that blood is on their hands.
If it's Sanjar, I will be pissed. A random door code doesn't sound useful.
I know it's a long shot, but if we miss something there, if you can get into that station, maybe we can get some answers.
Okay. Well, you've got bigger problems, though.
I surely do. But it's not far, and if they died in there, they died with their munitions. We'll need them. Besides, if it's
Okay.
filled with valuables from the aristocrats who lived here, we can pawn them off on Sublight and get ourselves ahead on our food budget.
Fair again. Alright, well, go to the relay station and see if the code's useful. Anything else?
Just a warning. The area's
Oh,
infested
fuck.
with mantisaurs. I'd send some help, but we're, preparing for war.
Alright, I'm on it.
Appreciate it. Here's the code. If it works, bring back anything you find. Supplies are best, but information's good too. If someone was behind the Amber Heights massacre, it'd give a lot of people around here some closure to find out who and string them up. Good luck. Watch out for the Taros.
Yeah, I feel like if it is Sanjar, it's going to really change my perception of where we're going to go with this, right?
I just don't get how you can be so casual about your integrity, Ellie. Way I see it, you're either standing up to the board, or you're standing up for him.
I know nuance ain't exactly your strong suit, but it's not that simple. Grow a few hairs on your chest and you'll see.
I might not have your schooling, but at least I stand for something.
Yes, we're hearing
You'll
them
fall
sort
for
of...
anything. That's how the saying goes.
Yeah. Okay, it's weird that they're fighting amongst themselves, but yeah, kind of get it. Alright, let's go with... So that one. Yep. Sure. Keep that. But we'll probably biff it into the chest on the ship. I don't think we need it. Okay. Garbage. Keep that and that. Oh, we got the Apostle Armor as well. It's not terrible. It's not bad, actually. It's actually got a decent amount of stuff in there. Maybe we give that to our good old friend Felix. Right? I mean, that's probably better than what he's got. Right? As opposed to... Oh, it's slightly better. But it's got all that extra gear in it, so yeah, we'll do that. Right, I'll sell that as well. Okay, good stuff. Can I repair stuff in here? Do I want to? Okay, we've got a decent amount of stuff. Is there a workbench? We did see a workbench back this way, didn't we? You know what? I think we'll do that in between episodes. I'm not going to waste time on it now. But we will get some upgrades going, right? At some point. Let's see. Journal. Map. Devil's Peak Summit. And yeah, Mantisaurs could be a problem since our gear's dropping off. But we shall see. We shall see. Oh yeah, this is the broker's place again,
Why
right?
do people make such a big thing out of hiking? Once you're up, you just gotta go down again.
Wonder why they call it Devil's Peak. Ain't really a peak. It's, two peaks.
Well, then it's like the Devil's Horns, right? That's our friends.
All's quiet again. Thanks for the
Only
easy
good
payday,
marauder
stranger.
is a dead or dying.
Yeah. I suppose we can speak to the broker as well then, right? Unless we got the wrong quest up, which we may have. We probably have, let's face it. Where's our broker friend? Yeah, it's free. Do I want the hammer? Sure, why not? Let's see where this goes.
Wow, nice work.
Got some garbage. Nope, not even garbage. We've got nothing in there. Tossable cord. Pickaxe, nice. Ammo. Bits. Armor parts. Ammo. Assault rifle, sure. Ammo again. Yeah. Nice little bit of extra loot. But does not explain where we need to go. Oh, right. Yeah. I know where. No? Huh. How the fuck do we get up there then? Yeah, how do we get up there? I thought there was an elevator. Am I going insane? I thought we went in the elevator to go up to him. How come we can't do that now? Because yeah, that's the bathroom we went in. The elevator was over here. And that's now locked. Is this one? Oh, there we go. Weird. That's very odd. But hey, we did it. Hooray! Let's go talk to the broker. Okay, good stuff. It's not doing a good job of clearing up all the corpses, I will say that. Well, we've left them for a couple of days now, but it's still looking like trash in here. What's up? Hiram.
Do you hear that? It's the blessed sound of radio silence, which leads me to believe you have sweet, sweet news for me.
I do. MSI and the Iconoclasts are no longer transmitting. Is the data ready?
Yes, indeed. I am back in business.
You're welcome.
But before we get down to it, might I ask how you handled the problem? In the end?
Sure.
You don't want to know the details. Blood everywhere, bodies all over the place. Ugliest job we ever done.
Is that so?
Oh, look, I helped both MSI and the Iconoclasts get what they wanted. Could we Uno reverse him? Maybe we should Uno reverse him. You're an information broker. If you want to know, it'll cost you.
Oh, I believe it will. But the price I pay won't be to you. No, we've a bigger deal to settle.
Oh.
I don't doubt that you are working with Phineas, but my contract specifies I relay any acquired information to the purchaser, and to the purchaser alone.
Okay.
However, to send the data, I will need your assistance in cycling the antenna's receiver, so I can input the needed adjustments.
Okay, doesn't trust many people. How do you hook up with you?
You make it sound so scandalous. Phineas
Is
has
it?
been in hiding for the past 35 years. He got in touch with Nyoka first, who I use as a physical go-between. The rest is history.
Okay, well, I bet you have a whole new checklist of crap to do before it works, right?
Oh, don't be ridiculous. We're resetting a broadcast tower, not filing taxes. There are no errands, spreadsheets, or rituals involved.
All right, fair enough.
It's simple, truly. I merely need you to waltz outside and throw the lever to cycle the power. I'll key in the numerical adjustments from in here.
Oh, that doesn't sound too bad. All right, that's it. You're not pulling my leg?
Someone has trust issues, though I can't hardly feign surprise. Yes, that is all. No, I am not mocking you. Much.
Yeah, he's
Just
honest. I kind
step
of
outside,
dig Hiram.
Flip the switch, depart forever. Understood? Good. Marvelous. We're in agreement.
Yeah, we heard you the first time. Let's just get this over with.
All right, got it.
Terrific. I'll be here, waiting with bated breath. Give a shout if the panel electrocutes you.
I'm sure I will. Is it not something we can do from here? No, I think maybe that's afterwards. Maybe he'll get us to hit the begin broadcasting. But we should do what he says first. Like hit the cycler, right? Ready? Boop.
Testing 1, 2, check. Sweet stars. But that is a beautiful sound. Can you hear me? We are a go for broadcast. Oh, and I also dispatched Phineas his data. Impatient prick. Worse, I'm now indebted to him for it. Now I'll kindly thank you to get out of my tower.
Okay. Don't make me come back in there.
There's no need to assert your dominance. I doubt I could make you do anything you don't wish to.
Fair enough.
I am well aware that at times I may have the tiniest iota of a prickly exterior. But I must admit I have grown rather fond of you.
Aww.
Take care out there.
Aww.
Anyone else hear a high-pitched whining? Did I get tinnitus, or is that just Hiram?
Oh. Is that one of the board gunships? Well, shit. Huh.
Black holes. Did you see that?
Yeah, I did. Whose ship was that?
Looked like a UDL ship. Based on the gunnery attachments, I guess it's one of the board's blockade enforcers, but don't cite me on that. Oh well, a pity for the crew, but I can't see how it affects me. Hiram? Can you hear me? Did you see that? Architect, save me from swindlers and fools. Sanjar, what are you bloody doing on my channel? Did MSI or did MSI not cease broadcasting? Yes, but... Hiram, are you there?
Okay, well... Oh, it's a reunion! Group hug!
Not without a physical contact waiver. Ah, the good captain. The truth brings us together once more. Our salvation has come crashing through the stratosphere. We need only collect its weapons. Are you mad? That's a UDL gunship. You'd probably shoot your own toes off.
Look, can we... You're all acting like kids.
Par for the course, really. You should do like I did. Get out while you still retain a shred of sanity. We could use the gunship's armaments to defend Stellar Bay, but we need its targeting module. Our message is so close to breaking free of this planet and spreading to the stars. Help us secure that module and we will save our colony. Listen, I don't care a single whit what you do, so long as you leave me out of it. Which means, get off my void damn channel. I'm more than finished with you lot.
Right. So, we are coming to that conclusion, aren't we? That we are going to have to pick a side. Ha. Cannon's Cradle. Retrieve the gunship targeting module. Let's have a look at our journal. 0 to 10 from the Monarch Judge. Yeah, I still am tempted to go with MSI, but also we want to check this out, because if it is Sanjar that's done this, that was responsible for the Amber Heights massacre, then I am definitely going to be changing my my opinion, right? I guess we go with the Devil Peak Canyons, maybe? Is that better? Where do we go from? CMP Borst Factory? I mean, we could jump down from Devil's Peak, but I feel like that may be tricky. So if we go this way and go over the path, I think we're definitely going to get that. So let's go to the Devil Peak Canyon, Kevin's. And we'll follow the path. Alright, let's see, map. We want to go... Where do we want to go? Wait, can we go in the caverns? Is that a place we can go? Oh shit, we can. Maybe we should check that out. Definitely not what was intended for this episode, but... maybe we have been here. Is this where they... no, this is... ah, wow. Okay. No, we ain't been here. This is pretty. Look at this place. Wow. Okay. I mean, I'd be tempted to take this as a screenshot, but honestly, it's so difficult to get this to show up properly in... in YouTube. Whoa. Okay, that's rad. Okay, it's that one. Come on, Felix.
Who's ready for more?
Is that all of them? That's all of them. Okay. Scientist. Yeah, there's a lot of shit down here. Interesting. I wonder if we have a quest down here, right? I've got a feeling that we might end up with a quest from here. A lot of dead bodies, a lot of raptidons, a lot of nonsense. Oh, that sounds like a mantisaur. I ain't sure I want to deal with that, but also no, we definitely haven't been in here. I think we should check it out, right?
You gotta teach me that.
So MantiQueen.
Down.
Make him regret it.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was fun.
Yeah, it was fun, but I'm a little worried about the MantiQueen. Yeah, that's the weak spot, right? The little red bit. That seemed to do a lot more damage there, didn't it? Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Okay, whoa. Jesus. Okay, dealt with those. Mantipillar. Goodbye. Yeah. Gravity works a little weird around here. Okay. So we want to go up on that bridge, right? How do we get up there? Oh, hello. Okay, good stuff. More dead folks over here. Order, Canid. Oh, took a pulse hammer, sure.
Oh, that's the last of him.
Good job. Become Ellie. Yeah, it is pretty here. This is, what do you reckon they are? Do you reckon they're like little glowy fly things, or some sort of luminescent dust? What are we thinking here? Hardenerum elixir. Skin stiffening. Oh. Cool. Okay, there's a swarm over there. Metal drone. Swarm drone. Where? Is it invisible? Are they invisible? No, it's just lower down. Okay.
They're in my sight. Nice one.
Okay. Okay. And one more should do it.
Everyone all right?
Yeah, we're good, we're good. Let's take the Adreno, good stuff. Yeah, what are we actually looking at here? Doesn't appear there's anything more to see in here, right? I think we've got everything. I'm kind of surprised there was no loot, right? There was no treasure chest at the end of here. Feels like there should be. Or like a unique weapon or something, but no. You know, check this guy. MSI soldier. There is the dust of the Manta swarm. Oh, hello. Ah. Okay. Is this taking us to like a unique enemy? Because I'm starting to suspect that this may be, taking us to a unique mantisaur to take down, right? Or a unique raptidon. Mega MantiQueen. Holy shit, it looks incredible. I don't know if we can beat that.
Heads up, jackass!
Been practicing this.
Okay. Do some aggressive shooting. It's almost dead. Oh, Billy's got the kill. Mandibles of Doom speak with their fall.
That's the last of them.
Maybe we didn't have a quest for this, but we do now. Maybe we did have this quest and I just don't remember it. Mega Mantisaur Queen. Holy shit. It is a... It's not a bad bit of loot on it, but my god. Yeah, I don't know if we had that quest. Flame Fryer, good stuff. Yeah. Not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. Okay, where are we now? Does this take us back around the other way? Like, what does this take us? Oh. Oh, terror rays. Not very strong, which is kind of good.
You want some of this?
Oh,
Boss, did you see that?
I did see that, Felix. That was incredible. You drop kicked to terror. Oh shit. Okay, right. Well, I got these here. Guess we'll deal with those.
Let's show him.
Oh shit. Some marauders. Okay. Okay. I guess we're gonna wait for Ellie to get a good shot on it. There we go. Guess you're gonna have a clear line of sight, which makes sense, I guess. Take the face mask, sure. 60 chops I don't need. Got cartridge bits, cool. Mr. Power, another tossball card. Yeah, this place is full of surprises. It really is. Huh. And we'll just hold up in here, will they? Yeah, hang on, let's look at our journal, right? No. Mandibles of Doom? Natural caverns near Devil Rock. Is that... Oh, wait, maybe that's the guy we spoke to, right? He was just an iconoclast that was just hanging out, right? Ow. Should we jump down there? What's up, guys?
Heads up! My time to shine!
How we him drop kick Terrors?
Here we go.
Easily
How about
top
that?
10. Top 10 actions in this game. It makes no sense. I love it. I think we're all done in here though, right? It seems like everything's dealt with here. So I guess we get out and... How do we get out? That's a question. That is a good question. How do we get out? This way. And I guess we go and check out Amber Heights. Well, I'm glad we checked that out. It was fun. Took out a Mega MantiQueen, which is always nice. But we do need to pick a quest, right? Sucker bait. Sealed door. We need to go... Okay, how do we get there, though? How do we get to the main road for that? You'd think it'd be that way, right? Up on this road and round. Oh, scrap mechanical, huh? Well, cool, we've got the weapon for that.
Right, let's dance!
Get the drop on anybody? Okay, good. Okay, Ringleader's cowering. Ringleader's dead. And they're dead as well. Great. Let's take all this stuff. You all good, man? Does appear to be somebody in this building as well, though. Maybe we go and deal with them. Can we actually break in? Unlock with Hunter Outpost. So this is one of our quests as well. Neat. What do we got? Good stuff. Mag pick, great. I mean, I'll take... Yeah, I'll take it. Why not? I'll take all this stuff. Could be useful to sell, if anything. Although that food and stuff I don't think we need. I think that's fine. Someone left a ledger with a list of names, likely members of the unit that used this outpost. Some names, like a Lamont and a Delilah, are at the top of the list. Some names are crossed off, only to be added later as if that person left and rejoined. Of peculiar note is that the name Ash is nowhere to be found. Is that the guy who sent us? Yeah, it was. I'm pretty sure his name was Ash. Let's have a look at our journal, see what it says. It was... Ash just pointed towards one of the unit's old outposts. He found the outpost, but the mercenaries aren't here. They must have left some clues as to where they are. Let's put that on. We might be able to solve this before the end of the episode, right? Error. Primary drive has been corrupted. Access is limited to the most recent 2 messages recorded. From Delilah? PJ says you bought tickets for all of us. You didn't have to do that. I owe you. I don't know that I'll ever be able to pay you back, but thank you. Lamont. I am attaching coords for the Waterfall camp. Grab your gear and meet us there by sunup. We're finally getting off this hellhole. So they're trying to leave. Interesting. So now we've got to find them. Where? How far away is that? Not that far. Right? Yeah, it's not that far. Although, how do we get over there is the question. Looks like we're going to go around. There's some water down there, so let's go through the water. Can we go in the water? Yes. Yes, we can. Hurt us a little, but we're all good. Scrap mechanical? Yeah. Okay. Let's deal with these assholes. And... done. Oh, wow, he missed it. There we go. There are more of them, though. Flamethrower, pulse hammer. We are over encumbered now, but that's fine. He says.
That's the last of him.
Good shit. Let's go and clear that out as well then. So what was this last person? There they are. Didn't have nothing on them. Can't reach that properly. God, yeah, I don't like not being able to jump around or move. It's rough. It's rough. I wonder, are we still suffering from the adrenochrome withdrawals? I don't think so. Confidence encumbered. No, we are just encumbered. Alright, let's have a look at our inventory. What can we scrap here? Oh fuck, yeah, we've got a lot of weapons on us, Jesus. Let's get rid of the melee ones. that under? Yeah, we're under now. What else can we get rid of? Let's get rid of this armor. Use it to repair our stuff, right? And yeah, good. Some ammo. And finally, this was locked. Right. Oh, we can't get into it anyway. Alright, fair enough. Let's find out where these mercenaries went. Ooh, fuck me, they're dead. Yeah, they're dead. They didn't survive the mantisaurs, right? And the MantiQueen, Jesus. Okay, it's almost dead. Okay. Good shit. I think we're good. Yeah, I'll take that stuff. Sure. Good for selling. They die? It looks like they died. They are all in a big crater though, which makes me feel like it wasn't mantisaurs. Maybe it was an explosion. There's a terror ray here. Interesting. Oh. The remains of these bones show the telltale cells of mantisaur attack. Okay, we were wrong. Powerful jaws have crushed the skulls, while weathering on some of the fragments suggests passage through some beast's digestive tract. Amidst the dirt, you find a small lockbox that matches the description given by Ash. Cool, well, we've got a lockbox to take back, I guess. Ordnance control armor. Pick it up, why not? Ah, well. We can return to Ash with that now if we want to, but we've got stuff to do. We've got to head out and carry on with this quest, right? Which is to find out exactly what happened at Amber Heights. Do we want to get there before the end of the episode? We could do. Maybe we do that, right? I feel like that might be the best course of action. We'll get there for the end of the episode, and that way, when we next start up, I can do some, I guess, training in between episodes. Not training, but like selling stuff and making our gear a little better. And then we can come back fresh, right? Better gear, better prepared. Hello.
Down they go.
Okay, down goes the MantiQueen. There's the drone down. Oh, there go my ankles. Don't need them, it's fine. They're good with the drone? I think they are. Soldier. Guys.
That does it.
Okay, there we
Time
go.
for a drink?
Yeah, I think so. There's still some more bugs, though. We need to squish the bugs. Let's kill the bugs first, right? Oh, Mega Mantisaur.
I've been waiting for this!
Like true professionals.
Okay, that's another one down. Guess the Mega Mantisaur is the next big bad we need to take care of, right? Mantipillar. Okay, it's fine. Just that Mantisaur. And this one. Okay. Okay. And... Oh! Jesus. Good stuff. Ah, and a lot of gear on it. Nice. Let's grab that too. Cool. Be good for making our gear a little better. What do we got? Anything of any note? Can we go in any of these other buildings before we end? I don't think so. Yeah. Okay, Amber Heights. So this is the fabled Amber Heights. This is where the massacre was, huh? Definitely intriguing to find out what's gone on here. I really hope it's not Sanjar. I'd kind of grown fond of him, but if he has been a dick and he's sentenced people to a slaughter, then he's no better than the board he claims to hate, right? In which case, we kind of have to go with the Iconoclasts. we kind of have to take Sanjar out. Can we get up here? Oh, kind of. No, not quite. Alrighty, well, let's leave it at that for this episode. I'm going to do a little bit of gear finagling. And next episode, we will head into Amber Heights, right? Okay. Well, yeah. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next time. Bye for now.